porch. If I do normally put them in urns like this, I usually cover rocks down here so that they look really real and that holds them from the wind and different things like that. Because I don't know where you live, but up here, we live up on a hill and we get tons and tons of wind. So that's a big problem and a thing that we have to solve. So only thing I do is I just put rocks in there and it makes them look real, and it also keeps them very sturdy in my urns. Okay, so that's what I wanted to talk to you about, is that pick out your urns and have 2 of them flanking each side of your front door or your back door, and then put one of these, depending on what sizes you need. I love these. These are going everywhere and all over my house usually. Typically, if we stage a house, that's another thing that I do, is this is super easy and it's super pretty and very traditional, is to flank it with these different trees. Now this one's a little taller and I need taller ones, so I went ahead and purchased these newer ones. So when you get them, make sure that you kind of fluff them out and kind of do things like that. But guys, seriously, they're made out of a really kind of a rubbery thing, rubber basically. So if they get really dusty or anything like that, all I do is take the hose and I hose them off and just let them air dry, and they're perfect all over again. So it's super easy. Okay, for my back porches, or even like your steps, these are super fun. You can get them at TJ Maxx or anywhere like that for like 30 bucks with these little galvanized buckets. I love these. You can put them all over your house, and once again, they are plastic. So if they get dirty or dusty, all you do is just take the hose to them and let them air dry, and they're super fun. So you can flank each step with that too, and they're super pretty. Or you can put them down once again in an urn, or just leave them in this little bucket. I think they're super cute. So that's one. I also like to decorate different places in my outside spaces. Like if you have little end tables or things like that, they make outdoor greenery for that. And it's kind of harder and things like that, but if it gets weathered, it's not a big deal. It's made for that. So you can get all these pretty little pots. Look at this one I picked up. Of course it needs to be fluffed because it was just in storage, but you can pick these up at Big Lots, Hobby Lobby, all different places. Just make sure that they're in the outdoor spaces. I picked this one up here, and I love because what they do on their bases, they make sure that they have lots of, they're really heavy is what they're doing. They're kind of weighted. So I really like that, so that the wind comes and it doesn't knock them over. So that's really super important, to make sure that you go to the outdoor spaces to buy all your greenery for outdoors. And usually, typically, like I said, they're all made to be weathered. So I hope this is super helpful for you. And I don't use all of my flowers. I don't use all of them to be like this, but I just do them in different places, like flanking the doors and little bookcases, if I have a bookcase in out here, or just little end tables and things like that. So I hope this is super helpful for you, and let me know what you do and what you think. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I'd love to see and hear from you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.